What's up guys, NepentheZ here and welcome back to another 194 draft challenge attempt. The last challenge we did was like a week or so, maybe 2 weeks ago now. And in that 2 weeks, obviously lots more cards have been released. So hopefully it should be a lot easier to get 194 now. I'm seeing 193s very regularly. So hopefully we can pick up the 194. If you guys enjoyed the 194 draft challenge, drop a thumbs up on the video. It would be very much appreciated. The way it works for me is I'll probably do around 10 drafts in total and just show you guys the best 3 or 4, hopefully getting a big 193 or 194. And if we do hit a 194, I will play through it as well. Maybe not in this specific video, but I will play through it. And yeah, if you guys are enjoying it, drop a thumbs up on the video. Now, the last few days we've had just regular draft to glory, so I thought why not throw a draft challenge in there as well, draft challenge in there as well. Yeah, EA just they're just slowly dwindling this game down a little bit right now. I guess maybe to prepare for a big hoorah for team of the season. But since Friday, we got a few weekly objectives on Friday that were they were all right, you know, nothing like out of this world good, but they were okay. And then the Player of the Year and the Young Player of the Year SBC late last night. But other than that, there's literally been no content in this game for 4 days. So, you know, very like this main channel is not super dependent on EA because we do have Draft to Glory. I can always do the best team in FIFA. We can always do some other cool themed squad builders or anything like that. But, you know, live content is one of the paramount parts of this channel. And so when EA give us no live content, we have no live content to put out ultimately. Now, this draft has started off pretty woefully, but because we have so many high-rated players in general here, I'm going to persevere just through the reserves here and see if we can hit ourselves a couple of big players to turn this one around. And with that, we get Alexandro's new 89 rated card, which will give us a chem boost when we do that. That takes up to 76 chemistry, not too shabby. I can also put Marquinhos out at left centre-back as well. We'll take Felipe Luís for rating there. We've got some okay chemistry here. We're going to need a few big pulls, though, to get anywhere close to being relevant. And that's now 85 chemistry, which is quite nice. We are getting the dark blues. I'll take that 90ZH. Nice high-rated card onto the bench. And we do need a good right wing as well. Oh, that Poulsen is very nice. But Vinicius Jr. will be the one for me. We get a little boost there. Let me put Vinicius Jr. over there. That puts us up to 88 chemistry, which is all right. And it is a decently rated squad already. We'd need like a couple of miracles, really, to hit the dizzy heights of a 193 or a 194. But it is giving us some massive cards here. Wow, look at that. We'll take... Pjanic would be really good, wouldn't he? Pjanic would be really good. We'll take Pjanic there. He gives us a nice chem boost. Then we can put Alexandro in there, which gives us a chem boost. And Koulibaly in there, which will give us a rating boost. There's a lot of informs in this team. We also get a 91 Hugo Lloris there to go onto the bench. This might end up being like a 191 or a 192. It is really high rated. We've got a few dead players on the bench as well, which we can easily improve with, especially with that Georgie Best there. So if we pop Best out there instead of Ronaldinho, and then put Ronaldinho up there as well. That puts us up to a 189. Oh, you guys can't see rating. My fault. Hold on. Let me sort that one out for you in just a second. So we are up to a 190 right now. And if we did get a couple of the 99s, this might end up being a really high-rated draft. 89 Werner's not too bad. He goes on instead of 85 Donnarumma. Our bench is really good. Really good. And then our last pick is pretty dead. It's going to be Carvajal. So it's only going to be a 190 for the first draft. But we're going to get into the next draft, guys. And as I say, I'll showcase the 3 or 4 best drafts that we get out of 6 to 10 drafts. Hopefully we hit a big number. I will be right back. All right, guys, into the next draft. Hopefully a 3-4-3. They're just way better than the 3-4-2-1 because of the way this game works. But good start, great start. 98 Maradona is absolutely fantastic. If we can get Ronaldinho and Ronaldo, like R9 Ronaldo, we could be in a great spot. Or even, well, yeah, even better, 97 Neymar the highest rated left wing in the game, is he not? And that is Ronaldo, isn't it? Is it? It's not, but it's Messi. Now, taking this Messi could be dangerous due to the fact that he's not his 99, but a 98, a 97, and a 94 to start things off with is phenomenal. And a 93 Luís Figo as well. This has been a great start to a draft. Keep it up for me, Team of the Year Modric. No Team of the Year Modric. 91 Christian Eriksen. He doesn't link to anyone. Bernardo Silva would get a strong link to Figo, which would be quite nice. 3 ratings short. Let's take Eriksen because we could just put him on the bench and hopefully get like a much better player. Give us that Ryan Giggs then. No Ryan Giggs, but Douglas Costa, which is, again, very nice because he links with Neymar there. And then Maradona can come in hot as well and give us a couple of links. Now, I need that 90 ZH again. We didn't get it. We have some choices here again. We could take James Rodriguez and get an 89 rated into the team on some chem. We could take Kylian Mbappe. But it's only his 89 rated over his Team of the Year that we could risk, missing out on. Or we could take Cuadrado there. And since we've got the 2 Juve boys, we could find a way to get some chemistry on them. Let's take Cuadrado. I know he's not quite the highest rated, but I think for the draft in general, it will be really, really good. Oh, that 87 Delict saving us. He's obviously not going to be in the team come the end of it, or at least I would like to hope not. But he is a big saviour, and then Shah can go in there as well. Gives Eriksen another link, which is nice. And can we get a big centre-back? We get that Koulibaly. This is tricky. Koulibaly gives a soft link to one of the fullbacks, to one of the wingers. So if we put it over on Douglas Costa's side, Douglas Costa would get full chemistry and Koulibaly would get 7 no matter what. Or we could take Jan Vertonghen, pop him in the centre of the field, give Eriksen full chemistry, and Jan Vertonghen would only need 1 more link. And he is 1 rating lower than Koulibaly. Jesus Christ. But that's what we're going with. Jesus Christ, what a terrible... I mean, it's all right. It's 91 rated, which is a really good start. We just don't have the chemistry at the moment. So an icon goalkeeper here would go down swimmingly. We didn't get what we wanted out of that. We got Manuel Neuer, Gianluigi Buffon, or Handanovic. I'll take Neuer. Possibly a mistake. We're going to need an icon defender here. Oh, fantastic. 95 Maldini. I know Hummels was there as well, guys. But 95 Maldini and then Manuel Neuer in net. That's already put us up to a 92 rated squad. With some fantastic chemistry. 91. So we're just a Premier League anything to throw in that right mid to give us some more chem would be very nice. And we'll take Serge Aurier as well, because even though he's way lower rated and he gives lower chem. Okay, fair enough. I don't want Serge Aurier then. Cuadrado can go back in there. Oh, at least we've got the Silvers out of the way. I know that's a meme, isn't it? Me saying about the Silver. At least we've got them out of the way. We've got them done and dusted. Richarlison is now actually perfect. He can go in there. It gives us a 3 chem boost. We don't quite have Neymar on the chemistry yet. We're still 90 rated with 3 utter dead picks on the bench. So a couple more big cards here. Ooh, Georgie Best is very nice. He's not going to help us for chemistry, interestingly. He just helps for rating. In fact, we lose a chem point by putting Best onto the team, which is quite surprising. But it is what it is. There's Kylian Mbappe again. Adel Rami in there as well. 84 and French. Doesn't help. So we'll take the Mbappe for the rating now. Not necessarily perfect. We're still at a 91 rated. I need a couple of big picks here, EA. Just a couple. I'm not asking for miracles here. Even that is an upgrade to the team. We're 91 rated with a dead bench. This has potential. A lot of potential. I think I get a chem point by putting him up there, don't I? I do, but it's in regards to Messi is not necessarily a positive there. And again, we're a 91 rated, 3 picks to go. We don't quite have the chemistry, which is sad, and it doesn't look like we're gonna get the. Oh, we are gonna get the chemistry. There we go. That's our chemistry. It's just not our rating, and that's what's gonna let us down. We're actually down to a. Well, no, we're gonna hit a 191 now, guys, which is tough. Because this is a pretty good draft. That Antoine Griezmann is very nice as well. He can go in instead of Madison. That might take us up to a 92. Not quite. We'd need a massive, massive, massive player here. Marco Reus isn't too bad. 91 over the 86 of Richarlison. I think it's going to be 92 rated. It is going to be a 192, guys. So really not a bad draft at all. A 192, close. We're 2 rankings away from what we're aiming for. That is our best draft of the video so far. Let's move on to the next one. I will be right back. All right, guys, into the next draft. The 192 still the best that we have achieved. The 4-2-2 is a nice formation. Team of the Year Ronaldo, Prime R9, 99. Oh, there he is. Prime R9, Primer R9, coming in hot with the 97 rated. Give me Pelé, man. Give me 99 Pelé. Come on. Yes. All right. This is feeling good. This is feeling good. Something is vibing right here. Something. That's all. I mean, that's all right. It's an 84 off of a dead pick. That's all. Oh God. Oh God. It just went from bad. It started off so well. It started off so very well. I'll take Fernandinho though. He strong links into the 2 Brazilians, which is nice. Oh man, it's giving me it's teasing me a lot here. It's teasing me a lot. It's giving me 3 very good players and 3 just extremely distinctively average players. Yeah, you can't do that, man. You can't just wind me up with R9 and Pelé as my first 2 picks. Oh, that Virgil, though, coming in hot. Van Dijk there. That's very nice indeed. Come on, give me another big pull. Big centre-back. Yes, Gerard PK. I rate that. We could swap those 2 around. Van Dijk goes in. Now, Trent. Give me FFS Trent. Come on. You know you want to. Oh, my God. Do I actually have to take Lichtsteiner? What is that about? In goal, we're looking at an utter waste of... This draft is just... If you split it down the middle, you've got one of the worst drafts versus one of the best drafts. And I hope that we get the second half of the draft tucked in nicely. That Hugo Lloris is massively important to the rating there. I just need to get some big link players. Mohamed Salah is brilliant. He will link very nicely to Van Dijk if we can get another Premier League centre-back. I will take Nathaniel Klein. We'll put Klein in. We'll put Salah in. That gets up to 91 chemistry with a pretty tragic bench. And just a pretty tragic team in general. We'll take Bonaventura, I suppose, since he links with Vecino. It gives us a small chem boost. Come on, icons, man. I need some icons. Yes, Paul Scholes. I rate that. Oh, I rate that. Paul Scholes goes up there. That gives us a 99 chemistry. So we're fine for chem at this point. I just need some ratings. I just need some big players. And Luís Figo. Or I could take Antoine Griezmann. Griezmann would be good. Because he would replace Bobo as a striker. And I could actually put PK in at CDM. And I think it would give me some more chem. Yeah, that puts me back up to 99 chemistry. With a huge team. I just need to get rid of this bench. I need some big players to put onto the bench. And there is one in Koulibaly, which is nice. So with this terrible bench and 2 dead players in the team, we're at a 189. I need some huge players for the bench here. Oh, amazing. Couldn't have asked for better. 99 Ronaldo goes on top right there. Come on, just 2 more huge players, EA. Oh my God, that is fantastic. 96 Neymar also comes in. There's no way we're not a 191. We are a 191. This draft could turn out incredibly well. Not anymore. It just ruined it. I needed a couple more big picks. 88 James Rodriguez for the 82. Oh no, for the 81. This is tough, man. This is tough. Gareth Bale coming in hot as well. This is a very close draft. I know it doesn't look like it. It's another 192 with 2 80 rated players on the team. That's brutal, man. That is brutal. That's so unfortunate that we can't quite manage to get that to a 193. Which would have been really nice. But that's 2 192s, guys, already. Which is great. Let's get back into another draft. And hopefully, we're so close. Hopefully, that is an amazing draft. That is Ronaldo and Ronaldo, Pelé, Scholes, Van Dijk. That is an amazing draft. Hopefully, we can hit at least the 193. I will be right back. All right, guys, into the next draft we go. So with the first draft, which was an all right draft, and then two 192s back to back, hopefully we can hit a 19... No, not that formation. A 193, or of course, chasing the 194 dream. And we start with... Might take that Okocha just because he links. Messi would be like the smart choice, but I don't want to take up a spot of Ronaldo or Ronaldo. You know, getting one and or both of those cards is very important. We will take Lewandowski there, though. He's not his highest rated card, but he was the highest rated that we had available. And right here, I'm going to take Cavani, because if we can get the Cam Neymar or James Rodriguez or a big icon, we'll be in a good spot. And we do get an icon. It's not necessarily a big icon, but it's a good start. And this should be a big icon here. Yes, another 99 Pelé. I know Thomas Muller would have given a strong link to Lewandowski, but of course, getting that 99 Pelé is primary goal number one. Hitting 2 or 3 99s is just super important to getting what you need out of a 193/194. Of course, we only want the 194. That's what this challenge is about. What is this, man? This is just not okay. This really is not okay. In at left back, I haven't seen Marcelo team of the year all afternoon so far. We'll take Alex Telles because we can pop Pelé the other side, and that will be better for chemistry all around, giving Telles the 10 chem. And then our first centre-back, Rafael Varane, team of the year. That's the first time we've seen him so far today. Come on, give me Maldini or Ramos. Not quite. Davinson Sanchez or Bonucci. Now, Bonucci gets some links around. Naldo would obviously get a soft link in there as well. Davinson Sanchez is quite a good card, and Lloris could link to him very comfortably. And he's higher rated. So we're banking on Lloris here to link Varane. And we didn't quite get it. We got David De Gea. Yeah, we've got a good rating here with 2 really dead picks into the team. We just need a couple of links for chemistry. We're going to get an icon goalkeeper here, hopefully. No, not quite. We get Ter Stegen, who I will take. We can link him to Varane, which will give a bit more chemistry. And obviously, we'd lose that on Davinson Sanchez. We'll take that Carvajal as well. And I think I'll put Carvajal in at right back. And then swap those two around. Swap those two around and swap those two around. That puts us up to 89 chemistry right there, which is pretty good. Pretty good. Not amazing, but pretty good. Next up, Socrates is very nice to pick up. Can help with chemistry, I'm sure, but doesn't quite right yet. Maybe putting a JJ Okocha in a CDM would be a help. Oh, no, there's our CDM that would be a big help in N'Golo Kante. He does give us a chem boost. Does JJ Okocha also give us some chemistry boost there? No, he loses us some chem. But Kante has kept this draft nice and high. We're still 91 rated. And hopefully we can hit a few more big players. Not right here, we can't. I'm tempted to put Coman up top, though, instead of Cavani, because I think that will give us a small chem boost. No, it only gives us a 1 chem loss, though. I need an icon just to link everyone together, really. Or Kylian Mbappe at striker. That's absolutely perfect. That gives us all of the chemistry that we needed. We're at a 190. I need some big players off the bench here. Come on, this is a good start off. Fantastic. 95 Lionel Messi is a great start. We're back to a 191 already. Am I going to get 3 192s in a row? Van Dijk can come in as well. We already have the chemistry, so he's just good for rating. We could pop him on there instead of Nzonzi. I need a couple. I need that 99 Ronaldo and 97 Ronaldo, really. Oh, 96 Neymar is phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. We can pop him in there instead of Jari Litmanen. And the chemistry is still very good. And then Kingsley Coman can come off. If we're a 192, we are a 192. So 3 picks to go, guys. This French CDM is causing us some issues for rating, but is linking everybody together for chemistry. For us to make this work, I would need a huge player that works for chemistry. And we're not getting it. Our Silver's brilliant. So with 2 more picks to go, guys, I need... Oh, my God. It just couldn't go worse, could it? And then the last pick again. It just, literally just couldn't get any worse. I didn't pick a single upgrade out of those last 3 picks there. So that's our third 192 in a row. I'm going to do one more attempt and see if we can hit the 194. We're getting so close with these drafts. I just need that little bit of extra luck. I will be right back. So for the final draft of the day, 3 192s here today. Yes, there's a 343. Come on, man. Let this be the 194, man. Give us a good start. A really good start. Oh, it's a bad start. It's Gareth Bale. He's going to take up that right wing spot. Give me 94 Ronaldinho, or is it 95 Ronaldinho? Neither of them. It doesn't make any difference. It's going to be 88 Lorenzo Insigne. So at least give me... No, it's a dead pick. It's a dead pick. This is going to be the worst draft of the lot. And it's the last draft. We're not doing another one after this. And so I didn't mean to pick him, obviously. Now you shall reward me, EA. Thank you very much. 99 team of the year. Modric can go into the team. He obviously will strong link Gareth Bale in that right mid spot if we pop him down there. Can we get Ryan Giggs as well to really smooth the transition? We can't, but Douglas Costa is okay. The problem is we're getting just the gold versions of cards other than Luka Modric. I'm going to need some other massive, massive cards. Otherwise, we've got no chance here. We'll take Manolas because he links over to the left mid. We'll take Delict because he's so high rated. He doesn't link to anyone just yet. But give it some time. Hopefully we can get someone. There's his link to Virgil van Dijk, and hopefully an icon goalkeeper would be nice. Oh my god, it just doesn't want the last draft to be a successful draft, guys. It's giving me some like decently rated players, but it's also giving me some utter tragic players. Unless we get some like a 95 Yashin here, we've got no hope. Okay, we've got some hope. 95 Yashin shows up. We're 88 rated with quite possibly one of the worst starting 11s you're likely to see. Can we get anything in here to give us some form of hope? Not really. I'll take Jardel for the rating. Okay. It doesn't want us to win, guys. It doesn't want us to get a 194. We get Cam Neymar there. We'll pop him in. He gives us a small Chem boost because of the link to Costa, but nothing major. Can we get an icon here? Vieira. Oh, we do get an icon. It's Yari Litmanen again. He gives a 12 Chem boost. And this draft might be saved. Oh, this draft might be saved. Eden Hazard doesn't link to anyone, but nice and high rated. Or Lewandowski, who also doesn't link, but nice and high rated. Although Lewandowski does link to Sancho. That might be... No, it will take chemistry off Modric. We'll take Hazard there. We need a good right mid, a good high rate. Like a Lionel Messi would be pretty much ideal at this stage in the game. A 99 or the 99 right wing Messi would be fantastic. We get Marco Reus and Jan Vertonghen. Now, Vertonghen could be helpful for us. He would also link into Van Dijk. I don't think it helps in chemistry straight out. In fact, if we put him in there and then swap those two around, let's put Van Dijk in the middle. No, that doesn't even help either. I know we lost a little bit of chemistry there with Manolas off. What can we get from our last couple of picks here, guys? So we get Thorgan Hazard, the Belgian. We now have the two brothers together. It's a shame they don't get any links with each other. And then, as per usual, our few picks on the bench are just dead. They are just dead. We could put Mikel Antonio on. And even though taking Gareth Bale off hurts rating, it actually helped chemistry. We also get Henrik Mkhitaryan. And this is going to be it, guys. Nothing we can do here. Nothing we're going to get here is going to change the world for us. So that, guys, is going to be the end of the 194 draft attempt for today. Sadly, we didn't even get a 193. 3 192s. A couple of really big drafts in there as well. Just couldn't quite get the luck needed to push us over the limit. But if you enjoyed this and you want to see more, drop a thumbs up on the video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. I'm out. Peace.